this is my sidechain bus, and we're gonna route the drop and the sub channel to the sidechain channel. If you don't see this window, you have to click on the ins and outs down here, so it pops out. Then you can route channels to other channels. Now we put the sidechain channel on the in mode, so it receives the sound. So when we solo the sidechain channel, we can hear the drop and the sub playing through this. Cool. So there are different ways of sidechaining. You can sidechain with a compressor, you can sidechain with a gate, or you can sidechain with certain plugins that are made for sidechaining, or at least have the sidechain abilities. So I'm gonna show you all three ways now. Let's start with the compressor first. We're gonna put on a compressor and click on this little arrow and turn on the sidechain mode. Now you can choose from where you want your signal for the sidechaining. So in this case we want to sidechain all the sounds to the kick and the snare. So we're gonna go with the kick first. The threshold will control when the compressor will be activated. When the kick goes over a certain threshold, so over a certain volume, the sidechaining begins to work. You can hear and you can see down here that it's not really receiving a good signal right now. So we have to turn down the threshold a bit. And if we turn down the threshold drastically, we can really hear the nice pumping effect already. So how intense the sidechain is controls this ratio. So if I put it fully up, you can see that it's almost silencing when the kick hits. If I put it down to 1, it's not that big of a difference. Well, it is no difference. So you can visually see how the ratio works. The attack controls how fast the compressor reacts to the sound. So in this case we want to have the sound duck out immediately when the kick hits, so we don't get any distortion. So we turn it down to the fastest amount possible. The release controls how long the compressor is activated after the sound is gone. So in this case 50 milliseconds after the sound is out, the compressor stops. So if I put this fully up, you can hear a big delay of 3 seconds. You can see it exactly here. If I pull it down, the sound comes back exactly when the kick stops, but if you pull it down too much, you get some clicky noises which you don't really want to. So I recommend settings like 20 milliseconds or maybe 25. It really depends. You have to hear what sounds good. Another nice option is this little thing down here called look ahead. So if you activate this, the compressor basically looks 10 seconds before the actual sound hits, so you don't get these clicky transients. I recommend to set this on 10, which is kind of the best option in my opinion.